Guys, today onwards I am going to upload videos related to this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Python, Django, as well as the database related content also. I'm going to upload on daily basis. So if you find video content is going to help you out, so please do subscribe to my channel. So let's start the session. So topic of discussion is about the understanding about the HTML. So first let's understand before moving to the different types of tags that are available in HTML. First, let's try to understand about the web server. So, web server. So what do you mean by web server? So what do you mean by web server? Web server, the server itself serves, okay, the server itself serves client machine, client machines, uh, what they are requested, what they are requested for. So web server means, for suppose, assume that this is your computer, right? So here there is a server. So this server is assume that it's a Facebook server, right? So if you search for the on your computer, this is your computer, okay? This is your computer, right? So in general, what happens if you search for www.facebook.com? So you are getting the response, right? So how you are getting the response means, first of all, first your computer will check in the internal cache. First, it will look into the internal cache. If the page is related to that domain, it is available or not, right? Cache means it will store temporary data, right? So it will search for into your computer first. It look into your computer whether this related information is there or not, and after that, once it did not find anything in our internal cache, it means in our system, then it will go to the ISP. ISP might be internet service provider, right? So in ISP, like it might go to the Airtel, or it might be your this one might be Geo or BSNL, right? So it will go and ask there itself. So whether this domain is mappable, because domain backside there will be a IP address. So systems cannot understand the domain names. They will look into the IP only. They will communicate with each other based on the IP addresses. So once if your ISP also don't know about that particular domain, about anything, then actually I don't want to go in depth. Actually, this is a networking related concept. So here one more thing will be there in between this Facebook web server and your client machine. So that is known as domain server. Okay, domain server. This domain server will in this domain server you will have all the IP addresses related to .com related websites. So it will ask under this Facebook which IP address was mapped with it. So it will once again it will get back you the IP address, right? So once first it will go and get back the IP address. Okay, if so, for suppose the IP address might be something like this, right? It's just assume. Okay, so again it will get back you this IP address. Okay, so once you got the IP address back to your computer, now this IP will go again from here to directly to this facebook.com, right, this server, and bring back you the content, right, brings you the content from here to and to your client machine. Okay, so in this way you are able to see the web page related to this Facebook, right, home page, or you can call it as a home page. Okay, in this way the home page will get back to you. Okay, so in this way actually the web server will work. So uh, let's in the real time we usually see two different types of web servers. Mostly you what are the means, first one is Windows related web servers, and the secondly you will see the Linux related web servers, right? So Windows will use uh, IAS web server. Okay, IAS. So stands for Internet Information Services, and Linux will use Apache, right? NGINX, or else like HTTPD like that, right? So etc. Okay, so in the market, Linux is having more demand than Windows. So most of the applications, most of the, let me write down here, most of the applications are based on Linux servers only. Okay, so majority of the people like the Linux operating system to host their web servers, applications. Sorry, to host their applications. So, so I hope you're getting my point. So, Windows is having the lesser priority than compared to with Linux. So, majorly 90% 90% of the applications based on the Linux only. Okay, so this is how the web servers are going to work. So, why we are going to discuss these all things means. So right now we are going to discuss about the HTML. So the main purpose to learn this HTML is to develop, right, applications, right, right. So in order to build your own application, if you go to the Google, right, so observe this website. Just this is a flight booking website. Okay, so if you see such type of interfaces, how beautiful they are. This is the full functionality website. This SpiceJet is. So if you want to develop such kind of websites, right? So you need to learn these technologies, the front end technologies like HTML, right? And what it will do, the HTML will do, by learning HTML, you will know how to structure your page, right? It will be like a skeleton, right? So once you're done with that, you can apply. You can go for the CSS. In the CSS, we learn how you can apply styles to your website. Because the HTML, the plain text will be there, right? In the CSS means the styling will be with the help of CSS. You can go for the styling. So once you are done with the CSS, you can go for the Bootstrap also to learn the Bootstrap. This is the library for the CSS. Once you're done with that, you can go to JavaScript, right? So here we will build a logic. JavaScript, by using the JavaScript, you can build logic. Once you're done with this, you can go for the jQuery, right? So if you learn the jQuery, this if you see here, CSS cascading style sheets, and this Bootstrap. This is a library for CSS, and here the jQuery will be the library for the JavaScript, right? So once you learn the jQuery, also you can go with the DOM. DOM also comes under the front end part. Document Object Model stands for. Okay. talking about the object model. Okay, so these all things relate to front end part, right? So Angular JS, right? Angular JS and Node.js, right? Some of the advanced things you might learn, right? So these all things, whatever you are seeing here, these all belongs to the front end only, right? Okay. So let me write down here front end technologies. Okay, front end technologies. So once this is completed, now full stack development means not only the front end part, you need to learn the back end also. So the back end you can go with the Python, right, and Django framework. You can go with the Django and Python as well. Once you are done with the backend, this will be the backend. Okay. And once you're done with the backend, then you can go with the database, right? So this will be here. It will be the database. In the database, you can go with, right now the trending is MongoDB, as well as Oracle SQL also good, right? One is non-relational and another one is relational database, Oracle database, right? So usually I teach these all things, so I know about these all things, right? So timely basis I will upload so these sort of all things, right? So you can find useful at some point. Okay, so I hope you understand up to now, right? HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, whatever we are going to go with one by one. We will go with one by one. Okay, front end, back end, and database. And back end, I think you already know the database contains the data like passwords, usernames, all the data information gets stored in this database only in the form of tables, right? So tables are nothing but rows and columns. So like here the backend will help, it's a bridge between the front end and back end to retrieve the information from the database and get back to here, right? So like that, these things will work here. No worries, we will explore these all sort of things one after one. Anyways, let's start with the HTML now. So first of all, HTML. What do you mean by HTML? Right. So just a moment. So HTML, right? HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language. Okay. Hypertext markup language. So hypertext markup language by just how to create your structure of your structure of the HTML page. How the structure will be, we'll see now. So structure, to create a structure of your HTML page, first you need to know about the two tags. This is left angle tag and one more thing will be the right angle tag. Left angle and right angle. So first, any web page begins with the HTML, right? HTML tag. This is the opening tag. This tag is opening, and every HTML tag, opening tag will be there, and the end of the HTML tag will be also there. So this is the closing tag of the HTML, closing tag and opening tag. So in this way, we can understand that this page, whatever you put in between these two tags, there are a lot of tags will be there, right? So in between these two tags, whatever the tags are there, then it will understand that this is content is this what you can say, like this code is related to the HTML. Okay, so right. So let's build a structure. First, let's write a small code for our HTML page. So you can all the thing to the you need to have is first you might have the notepad. It's sufficient, or else you can go with the Edit Plus software also. You can use Edit Plus software also. I will tell you how to use Edit Plus, or else we can do it Visual Studio also. Visual Studio, right? This is also most of the developers will use for all types of programming, right? So there are a lot of Spider is also there, right? Like this, a lot of different types of editors are available. So I usually prefer mostly Visual Studio or this Edit Plus. So for this demo, I am going with the Edit Plus software, right? So how can you get that software? You can go to the Google and just type here Edit Plus. So you will redirect to this website. You can see the first web page, that is Edit Plus download free time. So click on this. You will redirect it to this page, right? So here you find on top you can see different types of tabs are there. So directly go to the download button, click on it. So you will see this type of page. So here it is written like download Edit Plus 5.764-bit. You can click on this and it will start getting downloaded into your operating OS, right, in your machine. So you can download it, and once the download gets completed, double click on it, just click on next. That's it. The installation is very easy. So if you face any problem with the installation, please mention in the comment section. I will try to help you out with this process. So anyways, let's I'm already having that editor software in my system. So let me open that Edit Plus. Just go to the start menu and type EDIT. So Edit Plus will open here. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is not free of cost actually. So that's the reason it is showing me like that. So you can let me. Okay, for now, let me go with the notepad. I know how to crack it, but if I do so here, YouTube might remove the video, or it might send some mail to me. You're violating the content or rules, like that. It might say. Anyways, let's. I will show you in my next video. For now, we'll go with the notepad. So as I told you, first the tag is the HTML structure. It will be like this, right? So let me show you. Okay. So HTML consists of two parts. Okay. So assume that this is the HTML page. This is the HTML page. This page contains two parts. This page contains two parts. One is head part, right? One is head part, and another one is body part. Every HTML page contains two parts. Okay. Every HTML page contains two parts, body and head. Okay. In the head part, what do we have? So here in the head part we have generally the description for the page, right? Description of the page, or else the keywords, right? Or else the author information, who developed the page, right? So even you have the titles here on the titles, okay? So metadata, right? So these type of things, etc. We will have, we will put in the HTML head part, okay? So head part contains these all things, and if you go to the body part, whatever you put here, body part main contains the tags, different types of tags, and the content whatever you put here, so it will be shown in your browser. Okay, so okay, so like input tags here, right? Input tags. So these all things, the content will be shown in the, if you write hello, that hello will be displayed in your browser. It will be shown to the end user. Okay. Anyways, let's experience the first how to create a structure. Let me show you. So the first opening tag should be the HTML. Okay, and HTML closing for every tag there will be a closing tag, and even some of the tags are self-closed by themselves. We'll explore them later. For now, this is the opening tag for the HTML, and this is the closing tag for the HTML. Now, as I told you, every HTML page contains two parts. One is head part and another is body part. So here in the HTML, let me write head part. Okay, head tag, opening tag, and head closing tag. Now let me go down and let me create body tag. So now you can see here there is a HTML opening tag, there is a HTML closing tag, head opening tag, head closing tag, body opening tag, body closing tag. Okay, so in the head part I am going to mention title. So title opening tag, here I am writing like welcome. Okay. This is a sample web page. Okay, let me write down here. This is a sample web page. So name the title tag. I am going to close with the this forward slash. Okay, and the close of the title tag should be every closing should tag it will be like this. The opening tag, like as I told you before, left angular tag and forward slash and right angular tag. Okay, so in this way this will be the tag gets ended, and here the tag gets open. Okay, so every tag you need to open and you need to close it. Okay, so what about this title means? Whatever you mention in the title, so that title will be shown left side top corner here. Let me show you the example. If you go to this spice chat, okay, see left side top corner here you can see there is this is the title which you are seeing here, spice jet flight booking. The title will be here. Okay, so in the same way, this title also you can see once we run the program, you can see on top. Let me save this one first of all. Let me show you the title how it look like. Okay. Okay. So first of all, in order to your operating system should understand whether it's HTML page or not, you need to save this file. First, you need to go to left file here and click on save as. Okay, click on save as. Let me The file name, see, the file name should be always like this. File name can be anything, but we need to mention .html. Okay, this is important. Okay, so it can understand that it's a HTML extension with the extension called HTML. Now, why I am going to take index here? See, most of the okay, I will tell you that thing also. Save as type should be all files. Okay, so now I am going to save this on my desktop itself. So click on save. Now it got saved. Okay, so if I see, you can see here the index, my file name. So if I right click it, click on open means, now you can see, let me close all these things. Now you can see on top, this is the, you can see the title here, whatever I have mentioned in the title here, you can see same thing on this page, right? So this is a sample web page, right? So like this is the importance of the title. So now let's discuss about the why I have taken the index. Let's see, any web page you take, right? So the home page index.html. Home page will be index.html. Index.html means you can easily identify that it's a home page for your website. Okay, for your website, right? So index.html, and one more thing will be there, that is error.html. See, there is a difference between the error.html and index.html. Index.html means the home page of your website. So any website you visit, the first page which you see, that is the home page, right? So let me go to any college website, right? So let me go to any college website. Okay. See, there is some okay, there is something fishy. There is a Nagar University is there. This is the college website. Okay, see, this is the home page. Okay, what you are seeing now, this is the home page. So, what do you mean by error.html means? Error.html means the content which is not there in the page will then it will go to that error, right? So here let me write down the irrelevant content of web page. Okay, so if you the irrelevant content of the page, so it will go to the this error.html. Means it means if I go here this web page, and if I in the URL, see on top this is the URL, if I go and give forward slash, again if I search for shoes, will it be there? No, right? So it will be see, you will get some error. So but you can manage this errors, right? So this 404 error you can manage. See, if I go to Flip, one more thing I will show you. Let me go to the Flipkart website. See here in the Flipkart, let me give here some flights. Okay, irrelevant content. Okay, flights. See, can you see here what is the information that we are getting? Unfortunately, the page you are looking has been moved or deleted. This type of message you can put in this error.html. Okay, so error.html and index.html means just now we have discussed that will be your home page for the website. Okay, so this is the importance for these two things, right? So anyways, let's go to the next part. So now I hope you understand about the title and now let's go to the body part. So here I am going to write, let me write here, welcome to my channel, right, okay, please do subscribe or something, okay, something, subscribe, like, right, so like this. Whatever the content that we are going to put in the body, that will be shown in our browser. Let me save this. The shortcut key is for that is Control plus S. Again I have saved this one, right? So now let me go to the browser again, and let's go to the go to our page and just refresh. See, now you can see the content which I have mentioned in the body. So this is how you need to manage your application, right? So now let's see a few more things also. So now you know head part, body part, right? So there is a one more tag called paragraph tag, heading tag, like that. So in the body again I'm going to mention here h1 tag, okay, H1. There are total 6 type of heading tags. H stands for heading. And one more thing, there is one more thing called elements, right? So with this tags and this content all together form elements, right? So okay, now we have total 6 type of heading tags. So let me write here heading 1. Okay, heading 1 C. And the closing tag of the H1. Okay. Okay. Now let me see. Total 6 tags I have taken. Let me change it to H2 this time. The second tag H2, and this will be H3. Okay. And this will be the H4 tag. You can observe the difference for these tags. So each heading tag will have different sizes. Okay. So the first tag will be very big size, and second tag will be less than the first one. The size will be less than. See, now again I'm going to save this, and let me go to the browser and just refresh it. Now you can see the heading 1, heading 1, heading 1. See, the different sizes are there. So this is the H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So different types of heading tags will be there. So right, you can go whichever tag you want to go with. Okay. So next there is one more important tag. Let me remove this H2 H6, and there is one more important tag like paragraph tag. So paragraph means it means that 3 to 4 lines or more than it. So it will be known as a paragraph, right? So the paragraph tag will be open tag, and it will be also the closing tag will also be there. Okay. So let's go to the Google for now, and let me type here paragraph. Okay. So see, there is some text here. Let me copy this and paste here. See, let me. So you can see here there is some paragraph which I have copied from the Google. So let me show you. So a paragraph is defined as a group of sentences or single sentence that forms a unit, right? Length of a paragraph. So some information is related to the paragraph. So this all together creates a paragraph. Now let me save it with Control plus S. Then go to the browser, just do the refresh. Now you can see there is a small paragraph, right? So now if you want to, this is about the paragraph. So if you want to put some content, you want to create some paragraph, you can use this paragraph tag. So here one more thing, observe this part. There is some name here, Lunsford and Cornwallis, right? 116 Cornwallis 116, like that. So I want to bold this two words, right? I want to I want to put in bold, right? So how can you do that? So you can use either this tag B and bold. It will show in bold characters. So this here also B, and again I'm saving it, and again if I go to the browser, just refresh. Now you can see these two these lines, these two words got bold. Now no one use this. Now no one is using this bold tag. Instead of bold tag, there is one more tag that is got deprecated, right? So one more tag that is strong tag. Instead of bold, you can go with this strong. Okay. It also shows you the same output you will get. There will be no much difference about this one also. So see, even I still refresh the utility and it remains same. It's not, it did not change anything. Okay, so let me let me type here one number or some one more line. Let me write here. So let me write here last year, right? Last year corona, right? Corona cases are nearly okay registered. Corona cases registered. Okay, registered some number. Okay, some number. Okay, I'm giving some number here. So see, now again I'm going to save the program. Now let me go to the browser and just refresh it. See, you can see that content also here, whatever I have mentioned in the paragraph tag. Now this number, if you want to put in italic mode, so what you need to do, just you can just go here and you can mention simply I, right? It will show you in the italic mode. Okay, now let me save it again and then refresh. See, if we change it to italic, there is one more tag like italic em. In this, instead of I, you can go with em. Okay, now em here also the same emphasis. Em stands for emphasis, right? So let's refresh it again. So there is no change, it still remains same. Okay, in this way you can there are different types of advantages with different types of tags. All the thing, if you want to learn HTML, is you need to know which tag you need to use and which tag will do what type of job. So if you know different types of tags and the use cases, then you will be good at this HTML. So I hope you got the some of the tags which we have discussed now, and we have already created the first HTML page also, and we have seen it how to run the HTML page and do some modifications. So here there is a small part related to the HTML. See here, HTML opening tag is there, HTML closing tag is there, and here also there is a body tag, right? Under the HTML, everything, every tag will be in this HTML opening and HTML closing only. Now there is a body, there is a H1, this will be the main heading, paragraph text. So like that, this is the second head subheading, another subheading like that. Okay. So see here, tags act like containers. They tell you something about the information that lies between their opening and closing tags. HTML uses elements to describe the structure of the pages. Okay, so attributes provide additional information. Attributes means see here, observe this one, right? Additional information about the contents of the element. They appear on the opening tag of the element and are made up of two parts, name and a value, separated by equal sign. Let me quickly tell you about that thing also. See, for example, just now you have seen that, right? See, see, observe this one. See, this is the attribute. Okay, this is the paragraph tag, and this language. Okay, this language is the attribute here, and the value will be this one. Okay, the value will be attribute value. We say it is attribute value. Okay. So attribute value should be enclosed with double quotes, right? So right the so the attribute we moving further we will use different types of attributes within the tags, right? These all created this all together we can call it as the element HTML elements, right? So the tags and the content, each and everything, right? So next do we have, right? So I hope in this video you got some idea related to the HTML, how to create the HTML page, and we have discussed about the head tag, paragraph tag, right? So body tag, heading tags, like that, some sort of a bold tag and an emphasis tag. So these type of tags we have seen for this video, right? So in the next upcoming video we will discuss about the few more tags and a few more things also we do practically. Okay, so I hope this video, by watching this video, you might got some information related to the HTML. And next video, as soon as possible, I try to upload it. So thank you for watching my video, and please do subscribe. Don't forget. Thank you.